Hey guys, what's up? This is Yankee7411 here. I'm going to be finally doing a video review of the iPod Touch 4th generation. Now before I start that review though, I'm going to discuss who won this for Xbox. That's going to be Toju-Fi. I'll have it right down here. I'm not really sure if I'm spelling it right, but I'll send you a message with the code on the back. So good job for you. And for the PS3 fans, I'm going to be giving away some Mafia 2 DLC with an extra couple of levels. So just write down why you deserve it, and I'll probably get back to that maybe by the end of this week, something like that. So you guys, let's continue to the review of the iPod Touch 4th generation. So here we are looking at the new iPod Touch 4th generation, like I said earlier. First off, I'll discuss the design of it. Just give you guys a little tour around it, let you notice some of the things on it. So first off, I'm going to talk about how thin this thing is, and it's pretty damn thin, I'm not going to lie. It's definitely thinner than the old one, that's for sure. As you guys can tell, the buttons have been separated into two rather than just being one like little rocker like the second generation was. They switched the lock screen button. It used to be on that side, now it's over here. So, yeah. Now we have a little camera on the front. I'll discuss that in a little bit. And we have a camera on the back. Discuss that in a little bit. I got the 8GB model. You know, I didn't really want the biggest one because, you know, it was pretty expensive, and this seems to be doing the job just fine. So let's go ahead and discuss first off the Retina display. I'm not too sure you guys can really see this, but you know, it has a pretty nice looking screen. Try to get you guys as close up as I can, and you guys probably can't see any pixels on it. I mean, they're pretty hard to find because it's just so, they're really fine how close these pixels are. It really does look like you're looking at a piece of paper almost. Okay, so the Retina display, I'd give like a 10 out of 10. That looks great. I think that alone warrants the purchase of this new iPod. Watching the movies, looking at pictures, things like that look great on this. Okay, also it's got the new A4 chip in it, so it's a very smooth experience. Things seem to load up very quick when you're on the internet browsing. Go ahead and load up a website. We'll go to apple.com. Just give you guys an idea. So, I mean, it's pretty fast with that A4 chip in it. You know, just very good experience with this new A4 chip. So, once again, the processor, I'd have to give like a 10 out of 10. That works very well with 1 gigahertz. Now you have this game center. That's a little bit of the OS. So I'm not really going to talk about OS in this review. I'm mostly just going to be talking about the actual product itself. So I'll also give you an idea of how the speaker on the bottom works. So they've moved the speaker to the outside instead of it being inside the unit. So I'll go ahead and play it. So yeah, that works pretty well. Once again, it's very quick when switching. Very smooth, like I said. So we'll go ahead and discuss this camera really quick. One of the newer features in here. So I'll film some of this and I'll put it up at the very end. So I'll go ahead and turn this camera around. So I'll film this, my desk. And I'll put that at the very end of the video. Also, it has a camera. Put a picture at the end. The camera's not too good. It's not even a megapixel, so if you're buying this for pictures, that's probably not a good idea. I'll take also a picture like that. That's the front-facing camera. I'll do a video like that. Hey guys, Yankee7411 here. Giving you an idea of how the video works. So there you go, guys. I just showed you all the camera, and I'll have the content I just did right now at the very end of the video. Also, we have FaceTime. I can't really demonstrate that, but the actual video quality when you're doing FaceTime really isn't too stellar. I mean, it gets the job done, that's for sure, but it's not as good as it looks in the commercials. Trust me on that one. So, you know, I'm trying to think of some extra features that this thing has. I mean, a faster processor, better looking display. It's got a camera on it, and that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, I would highly recommend this if you guys are in the market for any type of music player. I would not recommend getting the Nano. I'd say just go ahead and buy this Touch. It just, it just works very nicely, guys. So, it's definitely better than the first one, or the second gen, or third gen. This is definitely better, and the display looks great. Trying to think of anything else what I should discuss. I don't really want to get into software too much just because that's different. But I mean, you got the folders and things like that. So all in all, yeah, guys, I'd give this thing probably a 9.5 out of 10. It's right on par with the iPhone 4, I'd say. And the metal scratches as usual. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. There's nothing really that new about it other than camera, Retina display, and A4 processor. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll show you guys that video and pictures at the very end. Thanks, guys. See ya.